Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a vehicle tutorial and I'm going to try to go over every single car dealership in the game. This is not going to go over gang vehicles, it's going to go over car dealerships, upgrading your car, well not upgrading, but customizing your car, fueling your car, repairing your car, CDL vehicles and the CDL dealership. So hope you all enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you do. Let's get right into it. So the first one we're going to be talking about is the New Flanders car dealership. This is going to be located in New Flanders. Who would have guessed? It's going to be under the bridge area, as you can see on the map. And this is less of a car dealership and more of a taxi dealership. You could buy all sorts of taxis here, but you could also spawn all of your vehicles except CDL vehicles. Next, we're going to be talking about the commercial vehicle dealership. Now, the main thing with this is you are going to need a commercial driver's license. You have to buy these at the Mayflower State Police for 5,000 Clark cash, and you must be a resident within the group. Now, at the commercial vehicle dealership, you're able to buy all sorts of commercial vehicles as well as vans, but one thing in specifics is going to be the larger courier industrial. You do not need a CDL license to buy it, but you must have a CDL license to legally drive it. So do not get caught by the state police or county sheriffs, as you will get pulled over and arrested or cited. On top of this, this is going to be the only place you could spawn in your CDL vehicles, such as the Enforcer or the large 16-wheeler. And also next to the dealership, you have a garage. Now, it is a rather large garage, as it is made for CDL vehicles. You could repair and customize your vehicles here. However, it does not have to be a CDL vehicle, though that is what it is made for. Next, we're going to have the luxury car dealership. This is going to be located right across from the Labsco building in Lander. Now, this is where all the expensive vehicles are going to be, and on top of that, you are going to have a garage right next door where you could customize or repair the same vehicles. Next, you're going to have the Autozone Dealership. This is going to be less expensive cars. Used to be located in Lafayette next to the VOP store. You're going to be able to spawn all vehicles that you own besides CDL vehicles. And you could buy all sorts of vehicles such as vans and trucks and minivans. Nothing too special, but it's all within your budget. It's called All My Viewers Broke, by the way. And also down the road, you have a garage. This is where you're going to be able to repair, but not customize your vehicles. Next, you're going to have the Whole Dealership. It's a little bit in a junkyard, but here you could just buy a couple vehicles. They're going to be the donk vehicle and the lowrider, things like that. They're going to be rather cheap, but you could also spawn all sorts of vehicles besides CDL vehicles here. There's not going to be any place to customize or repair your vehicles here, so you have to go somewhere else. Next, we're going to have the Bowrey Used Auto Car Dealership. It's going to be located in the Bowrey area of Lander, and it's going to sell used vehicles or just very cheap vehicles in general. It's going to be right next to M-Cube, but there's not going to be a place to repair or customize your vehicles. You'll have to go somewhere else. But do keep in mind you are able to spawn any vehicle besides CDL vehicles here as well. Next, you're going to have the Medford car dealership. This is going to be located in Medford, and you're going to be able to buy some amazing cars here, in my opinion. They're not going to be too expensive, but my favorite one is going to be the Dauntless. It is very cheap for what you get. It goes about $125, so it could outrun the standard police cruiser. But you are not able to customize or repair vehicles here as there is no garage, but you can spawn any non-CDL vehicle here. Now we're going to have the Woodbury car dealership. This is going to be located in the corner of Woodbury. It's going to be a very small dealership with very little to choose from, but one of the main ones is going to be the Eldorado. That thing is a beast when it comes to climbing any mountain, but you can't customize anything here or repair things. There's no garage as with the other few dealerships, but you can spawn any vehicle as long as it is a non-CDL vehicle. And last but not least, when it comes to dealerships, you have the crime haven of Mersea, the Mersea car dealership. You're able to buy a plethora of vehicles here, as well as spawning in any non-CDL vehicle. On top of this, you are also going to have a garage next door where you can customize and repair any of your vehicles. Now, we're going to talk about customizing, repairing, and fueling all of your vehicles. Now, one of the main things that you should have picked up by now is that dealerships may or may not have a customization or repair spot. The ones that do, you're going to be able to customize the tint, the paint color, and the rim color. The rim color is going to cost $50 each paint job, $500 for the vehicle paint job, and $50 for the tint job. Now, keep in mind that if your tint is too dark where an officer is not able to see you inside of it, you can be cited for an illegal tint. Now we're going to talk about repairing your vehicle. So the main thing here is that in the GUI for your vehicle, you're going to have a red bar. The lower this bar goes, the less health you have. Now going into the garage, you're able to repair your vehicle by 50 units. It's going to cost about $20, but you also have the option to fully repair your vehicle, and depending on how damaged your vehicle is, the price will fluctuate. Also, another thing, if you hit something hard enough with your vehicle, it will get disabled, no matter how high of health you have, and therefore you are going to need a toolbox. Toolboxes heal your vehicle up to 1,000 health. Now, these cost about $275 each, and you could find these at either the Mersea Q-Mart or the Flanders Q-Mart. Once your vehicle is disabled, pull out your toolbox and just hop out to the front of the vehicle, and you're going to be able to repair it, therefore allowing you to drive again. Now, in order for you to be able to drive your vehicle, it has to have fuel in it. So let's talk about that. On the GUI for your vehicle, it will be a green bar. The lower this green bar is, the less gas that you have. Once that hits 0, your vehicle will not be able to move anymore. Right now, I'm going to post all of the gas station locations on the map. This is going to allow you to find any gas station. They're all universal, pretty much. Just drive up to it, grab the fuel pump, put it into the vehicle, and start fueling. Now keep in mind you will not be able to pull a gun, so make sure you are in a safe location. Alternatively, if you are on the go and do not have enough gas to make it to a gas station, make sure that you have a jerry can on you. These cost about $250 and will fuel up your vehicle 150 units. Alright everyone, that's going to be the end of this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed. I really hope this was useful for you. If it was, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also keep in mind that there are car spawners around the map, not just the car dealerships. But I feel like I need to let you guys find those for yourself. I'll give you a hint, a ton of them are in Lander. But besides that, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.